There we go, finally found the mic. Today I'm going to be reading you a quick little chapter from my book. Doesn't have a title, me and my best friend came up with one, I just don't remember it, so here's a quick little chapter. The first chapter. Chapter 1. Normal Days and Nights. Don't wanna be an American idiot, was repeating in her head when suddenly, hi? Came from behind her. What? She turned around and saw her one true love behind her. Hi, he said again. His name was Maxwell. He had dirty blonde hair that was long enough to be called long, but short enough he didn't need a haircut. He was wearing one of his custom jeans and one of his millions of graphic tees. He also talked with a kind of a New York meets British accent, which made him even more popular with the girls. Her name was Kelly M. She had long, very long, hair. It was a mix of black and platinum. It was like a zebra, all in stripes from root to split end. She was wearing her Hot Topic brand Wiz Khalifa black and yellow shirt with goth punk black and red pants. With chains, also a Hot Topic brand item. She had an assortment of accessories, including a bracelet of Wiz Khalifa, earrings that were of pink lightning bolt that were easily the size of her pencil, and a necklace that is of an owl. All but the owl necklace was a Hot Topic brand item. Oh, hey, what's up? Kelly said, like if she wasn't dying on the inside. The sky. But I was wondering if what? If Trish would be up for a date with me, Max said, going over at Kelly's best friend. Well, Kelly said, knowing Tracy would not, because her best friend was mad in love. Tracy had everyone on her tail because of her silky blonde hair, her perfect model body, her amazing Taylor Swift style, and the makeup of Lady Gaga. Girls wanted to be her, boys wanted to date her. She had it all. I think she's seeing someone right now, so Kelly rattled off. Well, that's too bad. Tell me when she's open again, please, Max said, sadly walking away in the direction of his posse, which included a tall African American with a full afro, who was amazing at basketball. Also a short, chubby Latino who was the smartest in the group, and that wasn't saying much. Kelly, Tracy said from across the way. She waved and told Kelly to come over. What, Trace? Kelly said, as if the talk with Max never happened. You and Max going out, or did he just ask who Wiz Khalifa is? Tracy said with a twirl of her blonde hair and a sweet pose and blew a kiss to the starers. Yeah, no. He just asked about you, Kelly said as sad as Max sounded when Kelly said what as sad as what and Kelly said Tracy was already dating someone already. Well, you gotta become a hot girl like me, Tracy said with a snobby attitude and a flow like a waterfall. Well, I'm not a hot girl like you. I'm a lame nerd with a rap obsession and a crazy hairstyle. Yes, but you're my BFF, so you're different. You can be what I can make you, Tracy said, letting her blonde take over and say stuff no one gets. Well, okay, but I'm going to go. This is fun, but games ain't me. And with that, Kelly left without another word. She went over to the nerd zone of the playground / campus / place everybody goes when school is over / before or during a free time. Hey, Kel, her little sister said as she walked by her game of Duck Duck Goose. Kelly waved and kept walking. Kelly pulled out her iPod and started listening to I Need a Doctor. Later that day, when Kelly was studying, she got a text. Max. Hey, I was wondering, what's your problem with me? Kelly thought, did he mean to send this to me? Maybe he meant to send to his friend or something. Kelly must have talked out loud because, who are you talking to? Her mother snapped. No one, Kelly yelled back, not caring if she got even more taken away. Don't talk to me that way. Then everything went silent until another text. Max. I mean, you've been a jerk to me for a while. I want us to be friends. Kelly. I want to be more than friends, and how have I been a jerk? Max. You've been a jerk. You have been ignoring me and just being mean. And what do you mean by more than friends? Never mind. You like me. Ew, no. Yes, you do. The truth is I kind of like you too. OMG. Kelly then went onto Facebook and had a whole conversation about that. Had a whole conversation with Tracy about that. Until, bleep, bloop, Max. We can hang out / go on a date on the 12th, 13th, 14th, 19th, 20th, 21st. So, what do you want to do? Kelly, 13th or 20th. That ended the conversation, and she went to bed without dinner. Luckily, her sister was smarter and behaved. Her sister's name was Haley. She had dark brown and light brown hair, which was a mix without any products at all. The only thing that ever goes in her hair was shampoo and conditioner. Kelly's mom wasn't the same since their dad left. Her mom and dad had been married for 13 years. Kelly thought it was her fault. So did everyone else. They all blamed her. Then Kelly realized why her father left. Her mom was a psycho crazy bingo playing, barely making rent trash. Her mom had had many boyfriends that lived in the house at their time. The next moment, Kelly heard something. She looked at her fish tank. They were still asleep. Not feeding time. Then what was that noise? Kelly whispered under her breath. The sun was starting to come up. Kelly looked at her old-fashioned alarm clock that was easily from her grandmother was a kid. It said 5:01. I still have 29 minutes. What to do? Kelly said, fumbling around with the clock and unplugging her phone and iPod from their chargers. She played her morning playlist, which included some hits like Roll On. Isn't it Rolling On? I don't know. Roll On or Black and Yellow. Her phone had about 1 million texts from Miranda, a girl she was friends with, but not that close. They hung out, chilled, talked, rapped, played Xbox 360, of course, Halo Reach. Kelly is a heavy sleeper, so she didn't hear it go off. It turns out that her friend Miranda had done some stuff she shouldn't have done and was freaking out wondering if the protection worked on her mom's computer. She downloaded some software so she could get free music. Before Kelly knew it was time to get ready. She grabbed her darker-than-dark plain black shirt and a dark blue, almost black-colored jeans. She also put on black eyeshadow and lipstick. She grabbed her leather jacket and left without a word to anyone. Kelly left early to check on Max, Tracy, and Miranda. First, she stopped by the house around the woods that had many, many problems, and that is Tracy's house. Yeah, and that's chapter 1. If y'all like this story, just tell me and I'll make some more of it. And this video around 10 minutes. Peace.